Hey everyone, need Void Hearts or Void Essence? Then you've come to the right place. I've been testing a Void Eye Farm for a while now, and this setup has been working really well for me. This is what a single night looks like with only 4 Void Eyes captured. This setup gets me around 400 Essence in 5 minutes, and I got 3 Void Hearts during this time as well. So with more Void Eyes, you can definitely push this even further. But even with just one, you can still get over 100 Essence in 5 minutes. And for most of it, you're just standing there, only moving occasionally to collect the drops. Before I get into how this works, huge shout out to Hytale Engineer. They went into the asset editor and broke down how Void Eyes spawn, including biome tiers, moon phases and spawn weights, so definitely check it out. But to keep things simple, when you're looking to capture some Void Eyes, just head into a really open tier 3 biome. The desert works perfectly since you can see everything, and go out at night when it's not a full moon, ideally a new moon for the best spawn rates. These are great conditions to farm Void Eyes and capture them quickly before they despawn during the day. Now, before getting into the farm itself, I'll quickly show you how I captured the Void Eyes in case you want to do this yourself. The easiest way I've found is to aggro a Void Eye and then quickly place a portal in front of it. More often than not, it'll just fly straight into it trying to get to you. If it doesn't line up properly, having a shield helps a lot, as you can just give it a little nudge with the shield bash to push it into the portal. Just don't go into the portal yourself. It's not fun running all the way back to clean up any crawlers you left behind. Because on that note, you need to make sure you cleared any crawlers first, because while any are still alive, the Void Eye won't spawn anymore. Once you've got your Void Eye in place, you want to destroy the portal. It's a bit sketchy doing this, but you'll be fine. After that, the rest of the setup is really straightforward. After testing a few farm ideas, I found out a few extra things about the Void Eyes and the crawlers. For my testing, Void Eyes will keep spawning crawlers from pretty far away. I tested around up to 24 blocks. But once you go past around 16 blocks, the crawlers don't reliably reach you, so the sweet spot is around 13 to 14 blocks away, which leads to this setup. All you really need is a portal, some blocks, and a single bear and spike trap combo. That's it. The crawlers get stopped before they reach you, and the farm just runs with minimal effort. Here's how I set it up. Position the Void Eye 2 blocks above the ground. When you only do 1 block, it still works, but sometimes the crawlers won't get happy with the other parents and they start attacking them. So 2 blocks off the ground stops this. You can do this by placing the teleporter 2 blocks up, then breaking it once the Void Eye is inside. Enclose the area so nothing can escape. Add a 1.5 block high wall so the crawlers have nowhere to go except towards you and the traps. Place the spike trap on the 10th block and the bear trap on the 11th block. Then stand on the 13th. That keeps you outside the Void Eye's attack range while still letting the crawlers pass cleanly into the traps. I also place the traps 1 block lower. This holds the crawlers in place more consistently and makes the collecting of the drops much easier. Now be careful with the crawlers, because if you stand on the 12th block they can hit you. So when I want to collect, I usually just speed up this process and kill a few, and then I quickly collect and then stand back. But other than that, you don't need to move that much. And just one last thing you need to know is that the Void Eyes despawn when daylight breaks, so you need to get out of the chunks before that happens, and if you do, then everything will be fine. Now, you could expand this farm, but honestly, this already gives a solid amount each night, so overall, this setup really just comes down to positioning, simple, consistent, and it's easy to run. If you want to see me test a different variation of this or push it further, let me know, but until then, I'll see you in the next one.